Yeah, like the last 8 minutes, you were just like, don't fuck it up! Oh God! The prop! Oh God!
So you didn't even have an urge to do a reshoot after that? You just
No, Trey immediately did. And I shut that down. I shut that down so fast. I was like, no. Like that is an energy you feel. And even if we'd done like a seamless edit and a seamless cut, again, it gets into that whole like, are we doing theater and we're trying to like give the energy that we do in a performance and try to have that translate on Zoom, or are we going into film?
Because the only editing that we did was we recorded our audio separately. Because with Zoom, because of like the noise canceling technology, if both of you speak at the same time, it gets garbly. So we recorded our audio separately, and then I had to edit that in, so you could hear us and the music at the same time. So we filmed it on Monday, I think Monday, and then I edited it on Tuesday and sent it to them.
When you put it in a digital format, you don't know who's seeing it. You don't know when they're seeing it. You don't know if they're seeing it, but they're also like watching kids or also trying to work. Like, that I think that fear just heightens a little bit.
My fear was, because like there's at least a social contract in the theater of like, yeah, if you don't like this, you can just stand up right now and walk past these 55 people out into the lobby. Go ahead.
I dare ya.
But in Zoom, you really could be like 3 minutes in and be like, nah, and skip to the last 3 minutes and then go on Facebook and be like, loved it, recommend, post. Or like you could like put on an hour-long show and then just stand up and go take a leak and then go grab a snack and then come back and sit down, miss 8 minutes, and then just never tell. So like there's like this thing playing where I'm like, are people even watching this? I find autobiography more interesting than anything else. So even though like I've never encountered a Bermuda Triangle, like so many things of that play are like, yep, that's a memory. Yep, that's like a thing that happened. Or like, so I try to write as close as I can to what the thing really is. And I feel like I try to write as close to Jordan as the Jordan that I know. So like, there are moments where like our friendship in this play feels really genuine to our friendship in real life. But it's also taken a long time to get there because like with Zoinks, I got in trouble a lot early on for giving myself 100% of the punchlines.
All of the punchlines. Like Jordan would get the next 5 pages and be like, oh, I say nothing funny on this one. And so one of the challenges that Trey sort of set for himself was in writing these 2 characters, he was like, oh, I want Jordan to be sort of the hilarious, like has a lot of the punchlines. And then it was harder for Trey to play sort of the character who's a little more serious because it's not who he is naturally.
Yeah.
And Jordan can do anything to throw at her, so yeah.
But it's so funny to be funny without sounding mean. And I think that's something that really like came through. And I think like when my partner and I met, he was like, you had a mean face and I like that about you. And I'm like, I've never thought of myself as mean. And so like watching it back again, I was like, oh, I do come off as mean, but like kind of a fun way.
And I don't think, Jordan, I've told you this yet, but I say your firecracker joke all the time because of the pitch that you gave it. But what am I going to do with all these firecrackers? Like the pitch of that, I just find to be perfection. And so sometimes I'll say it and Trey and I just both giggle.
That makes me so happy.
Hey guys, if you like what we just did, there's going to be plenty more coming up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Our Venmo is in the description. Please support us if you can. Our cats need the money.